Stop what you're doing right now and listen, because what I'm about to say will challenge everything you've been telling yourself about who you are and what you deserve. Most people spend their lives wandering through a fog, thinking that the world owes them something, that recognition, respect, or love will arrive if they wait patiently enough. But here's the truth: the world doesn't wait, and opportunity doesn't knock twice. There's someone maybe right now who sees you in a way you can't even imagine. They see your fire, your energy, the thing inside you that you hide from yourself, and they're drawn to it almost uncontrollably. This isn't a fluke, it's a signal. It's proof that you are capable of more, that you have power and value beyond what you've allowed yourself to believe. But here's the catch: seeing it isn't enough, feeling it isn't enough. If you continue to hesitate, if you keep questioning yourself, if you continue to play small, that energy, that recognition, that chance to step fully into your life, it will slip through your fingers. Every second you watch this video without committing to act, every moment you doubt your worth, you're reinforcing the lie that you are less than what you truly are. So stay with me, watch until the end, because what I'm going to reveal will change the way you see yourself, the way you approach the world, and the way the world responds to you. You are about to realize that someone out there already recognizes the greatness in you, and that recognition is a mirror showing the life you are capable of claiming right now. By the time this ends, you won't be the same, and you'll have no choice but to act. Most of us go through life blind to the value we carry. We look in the mirror and see what we've been taught to see: flaws, limits, what's not enough. And yet, somewhere out there, someone perceives the exact opposite. They see the energy you carry, the fire you think is hidden, the unique way you move through the world. They see potential before you see it yourself. This isn't flattery. It's not a casual observation. It's a mirror reflecting what's real, the truth of your presence that you've been trained to ignore. There's a deep psychological reality here. Humans are wired to recognize authenticity, intensity, and potential in one another. When someone can't help but be drawn to you, it's because, whether you understand it or not, you are radiating the core of who you truly are. And here's the paradox: most people spend a lifetime trying to become someone else, someone acceptable, someone smaller than themselves, while the world is already waiting for the real version of them. Think about it. The way people respond to you often tells a story you haven't allowed yourself to read. If someone greets you with that intensity, that undeniable focus, it's a signal. It's not random, it's not luck. It's recognition. You might dismiss it, brush it off, or rationalize it away. But that energy, that undeniable pull, it exists because you exist. You are more powerful, more magnetic, and more consequential than you've been willing to admit. Every great breakthrough in human history has this echo: the world recognizing the unseen worth of someone before they recognized it in themselves. It's not coincidence that people are drawn to genuine strength. It is the natural consequence of being real. The philosophical truth here is simple but revolutionary. Your value is not conditional on validation, but it is illuminated by the perception of others. Someone sees it, and that reflection is an invitation. It's an opportunity to stop hiding, to stop apologizing, to stop waiting for yourself to catch up to what's already true. So the question is, will you finally see it too? Will you meet that recognition with action, with presence, with the awareness that the fire someone sees in you is the fire that has always been there? The moment you do, everything shifts, and remember this: the world has been waiting for you to see yourself the way someone else already does. That realization alone has the power to change the trajectory of your life. Most people spend their lives shrinking themselves, walking around like they owe the world a smaller, quieter version of who they are. We apologize for existing, for speaking too loudly, for feeling too deeply, for wanting too much. We hide our strengths, our ideas, our desires, because we've been conditioned to believe that the world rewards caution and conformity. But here's the brutal truth. The world doesn't reward you for shrinking. It rewards you for showing up fully, for being undeniable, for moving through it with purpose and intensity. The hesitation, the self-doubt, the endless waiting for permission, these are the invisible chains holding you back from the life you were meant to live. Every moment you choose smallness, you reinforce the illusion that your presence is negotiable, that your energy is optional, that your fire is expendable. And the world has no patience for illusions. Psychologically, the act of shrinking yourself is a betrayal of the mind's natural architecture. Your brain is wired to seek impact, to crave significance, to respond to challenges with creativity and boldness. But if you hide, if you play small, you disrupt that wiring. You create a feedback loop of fear and limitation. And yet, paradoxically, you often convince yourself that hiding is safe. The irony is brutal. Safety, in this case, is the illusion that allows regret, frustration, and mediocrity to fester quietly under the surface of your life. Philosophically, the moment you refuse to shrink, the moment you decide to occupy your full space, you are aligning with a universal principle. Reality responds to presence. People are drawn to those who refuse to hide. Opportunities gravitate toward those who act decisively. Recognition finds those who are unapologetically themselves. Every act of courage, every refusal to diminish, sends a signal to the universe that you are ready for what is meant for you. So when hesitation creeps in, when fear whispers that you are too much, too loud, too bold, remember this: the world is waiting for the version of you that you've been too scared to unleash. Stop apologizing for your presence. Stop dimming your energy. Step into the space you've been avoiding. Because the moment you own your full self, the entire world shifts in response. You are not meant to shrink. You are not meant to blend in. You are meant to rise unapologetically, fully, and powerfully. And the choice is simple. Will you continue hiding, or will you finally step into the space that has been yours all along? Action is the bridge between recognition and transformation. You can be seen, you can be acknowledged, and yet if you do nothing, all of that energy, the recognition, the admiration, the potential remains unclaimed. Most people make the mistake of thinking that waiting is strategic, that timing is a matter of perfection, or that the right moment will somehow fall into their lap. The truth is, the right moment is always now. Every second you hesitate is a second lost, a chance slipping quietly into the past, a fragment of your life that will never return. Life does not reward waiting. It rewards engagement, decisiveness, and boldness. The moment opportunity appears, the moment someone recognizes your value, it demands a response, a commitment, a willingness to act before fear, doubt, or overthinking has the chance to paralyze you. Psychologically, inaction is a betrayal of your own potential. Your mind knows the possibilities, your instincts sense the alignment, but fear, the subtle, persistent whisper of inadequacy, keeps you motionless. When you act even imperfectly, you break that cycle. You force the universe to respond to your presence, to your energy, to the undeniable proof that you refuse to remain invisible. Action validates the recognition you receive, turning acknowledgement into momentum, momentum into results, and results into transformation. Philosophically, this is the moment when destiny meets choice. You can feel it, the tension between where you are and where you could be. Someone is already responding to your energy, already drawn to your uniqueness, and that is a signal, a call, a mirror reflecting your potential. The choice is simple. Will you honor it, seize it, and step into the life that recognition has opened up for you? Or will you let it pass, burying the opportunity beneath hesitation and self-doubt? The universe is impartial. It does not punish inaction, it merely continues. But those who move decisively, who respond fully to the signs and energies around them, become unstoppable. They align their presence with their purpose, and in doing so, they shape reality around them. So, when the world signals your worth, when someone greets you in awe, when opportunity arrives disguised as recognition, do not wait. Do not question, do not rationalize, do not shrink. Step forward, claim the space, the influence, the life that has been waiting for your courage to meet it. Action is not just a response, it is the affirmation that you are alive, powerful, and ready. The moment is now. The choice is yours. Act and everything changes.